In just 2 days, people 21 and older will be able to purchase marijuana legally in Illinois. News 4's ALYSSA TOOMEY joins us live outside a dispensary in Collinsville. She has new information on the expected demand as well as what police are saying about the changes.
Well, Steve, right now, this here is the only dispensary in the St. Louis metro area where people will be able to legally buy cannabis on January 1st. If you are planning to come here on New Year's Day, the dispensary says you need to bring your ID and your patience because you will likely be facing some really long lines. Across the state of Illinois are preparing for legal cannabis use. That includes the suppliers and the police.
The first few months of the year, there's going to be longer lines, longer wait times.
Our biggest concern, I guess, is going to be the impaired driving or the potential increase in impaired driving.
Captain Bruce FLESHREN says it's something they've enforced for years, but the process will be a little different when it comes to marijuana.
We don't have the roadside testing that we do for alcohol. So the results are going to be a little bit longer for us to actually make an official arrest once those results come back.
He says every department has gone through training.
I think we're confident that we know what we're doing. I mean, we're normally up to any challenge that gets thrown at us.
He advises people to treat marijuana like alcohol.
You can't have open alcohol in the car. You cannot be using cannabis in the car. It cannot be accessible in a vehicle either. It's literally for in your home and your private consumption.
Dispensaries say they will educate patients, but it's up to the consumer to know the laws. It is illegal to bring cannabis bought in Illinois back to Missouri.
Just as if you were going to a liquor store to buy alcohol, you have to be responsible with it. This is no different. You have to be responsible with it and adhere to the law in terms of where you can consume it and how you transport it once you leave the dispensary.
I also asked the Sheriff's Department if there are any things like a breathalyzer that's used for alcohol that are also being used for marijuana. I'm told they're rolling out some new devices to test things that test your saliva and things like that, but it's going to be a while before anything is implemented statewide. Live here in Collinsville tonight, ALYSSA TOOMEY, News 4.